Okay. Good morning. Morning. Happy Monday. Coming at us live this morning, a little different time. Hi guys. Hi Lauren. Sarah, Sophie. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're coming in a little earlier this morning because I have a VIP session this morning, an astrology reading with one of my best friend's moms. So we're doing this a little earlier. Thank you for being patient. Hi. Okay, good. Okay, good, Darcy. I'm so happy. Hi, Sophie. How are we feeling? Let's drop some emojis with, what's our current energy right now? Mind, body, spirit. Oh, thank you, Darcy. I got that blazer from some weird website before all of this started, and I'm so happy because my bright pink cosmic blazer has given me like sunshine. So, because I have my 10 a.m. this morning, this is going to be a little short, but some announcements that I wanted to say is that, okay, tomorrow we have on a really special guest. Her name is Marissa Sullivan, and she teaches at Maha Rose in Brooklyn, and she's a really amazing embodiment coach. She does a lot of stuff with sacred sexuality. She hosts a tantric date night, laughter yoga. So she's going to be on tomorrow sharing some really important health and spiritual wellness tips about our bodies. We're going to be talking about breast massage. We're going to be talking about some really amazing tips she shared with me this morning that rocked my world, that about like holistic healing of COVID through our bodies. She really is amazing. And then she's also going to come on again and talk, I think, next week after about for all my single people at home during quarantine, some tips for loving self-touch, the importance of that. Or if you are home, I mean, I have my partner here, but I need all the touch I can get right now. So that's Marissa. We're going to be on here at 10. She's going to come at 10:10 tomorrow. I'm going to also try and record the audio on my iPad so we can upload that to YouTube because I'm trying to do it all, do the most. Secondly, I've been obsessed with my Cosmic Boss bosses out there. The free 5-day training we've been doing has been giving me life. It just has been motivating me, inspiring me, energizing me. So if you're in that or you're a part of it, thank you. Thank you for showing up so beautifully and authentically. We have some people who have signed up for the 6-month mastermind. I am so pumped. We have a few spaces left. So if you're ready to take your mindset, your business strategy, practices to the next level over the next 6 months, definitely DM me. We can set up a call. I have a few calls today to answer some questions from curious bosses. So that's amazing. If you're in the Cosmic AF community, Audrey and I, mostly Audrey, because she's amazing. Hi, Audrey. We'll be sending out an email of some of the events and offerings we have this week. We have a sex, money, magic workshop going on through the Cosmic AF community. This week, we are going to be talking about how to orgasmically manifest your best life, which is going to be something we're going to talk about in the Cosmic Boss, like on the regular. But this is going to be a great intro because we're home alone in self-quarantine. It's Aries season. What's a better time than now to get into some sex magic, to get in some orgasmic manifestation? So if you're not a part of the community, you can join. We have a free, I think, 3-day trial when you sign up to see if you like it. So that's going to be tomorrow evening. We'll send out an email with all the details to the community members. And then I think that's my main like admin-y info for right now. I'm going to talk a little bit about astrology today. We moved into a transit overnight. That is, what is today's date? I gotta keep checking. It's the 30th. Great. Yes, this morning we have Mars moved into Aquarius. So I'm going to get into what that means for you guys. hopefully will leave us with something to think about for today. But yeah, I've been really so inspired by the cosmic bosses out there. You guys know I've been coming on here like 10 a.m. during weekdays to share with you, some astro weather report, a card reading, some tools. We had my amazing cousin on, the doula, the doula. That's how I'm going to refer to her now. It's a capital G, capital D, the doula. We had just like, Julia came on. We've had these amazing people come on. And why I wanted to come on here and show up every day at 10 a.m. or 10 a.m. ish is because I wanted us to really be able to drench ourselves in some sort of either positivity, grounded wisdom, peace, celestial knowledge, ancient wisdom, something just to anchor us in. And I wanted us to feel like we're not alone, like we're all in this together. And this Cosmic Boss training has done that for me personally times 1,000. It has given me so much. So again, thank you to everyone who's been a part of that. So let's just talk a few things about good news that came in through the weekend. First of all, if you cannot get your mind off of COVID-19, well, I'm going to be posting some things on YouTube this week, a reading, an intuitive reading that channeled through my guides. It's going to be on our YouTube channel, and I'm going to be doing the astrology of COVID-19. So if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, definitely do that. Just YouTube, The Cosmic Revolution. But on a totally separate note, the thing that came through this weekend, so much information came through, but just if you cannot get your mind off of COVID-19, I highly recommend watching The Tiger King on Netflix, because you're gonna be like, oh my God, all I can think about is like the news and these like projections, and of course so much of like the heartbreak going on, and it's like, oh, it's all I can think about, it's all I can think about. And then like Netflix is like, oh, like, have you ever heard of how people are obsessed with big cats? No? Okay, I'll sit down for a second. Me and my fiance like flew through the whole series. It's so atrocious. It's so ridiculous, but it is literally such distraction. Like we could not stop talking about it last night. We were just like quiet, like going about our nighttime routine, brushing our teeth, and we'd be like, but what just happened? What was that? So I'm gonna recommend that people watch Tiger King if you just want to be like, have a complete brain turn off for a moment. And then, okay, so there's a bunch of good news that came through the weekend. I'm going to rattle some off. First of all, I saw some celebs in the news doing good things. So I always want to, highlight people who are using their power, privilege, platform, and prosperity for the collective. Ralph Lauren pledged $10 million to coronavirus, to produce mask and gown. I saw Reformation, a brand that I appreciate what they do. They're making masks right now. I saw Drew Brees, shout out to all my NOLA, New Orleans people, donated $5 million to relief in Louisiana. I saw that there's so many like celebs donating, which is great. I love that. And then on the more like human superhero level, the real superheroes, I saw, videos that made me cry. Kelly shared a video of a emergency room or a hospital in Barcelona, meditating, praying together. I'll share that on my stories. It like made me weep like a baby yesterday. There's been, again, just so many people showing up for people, especially in New York right now, plane loads of nurses and doctors coming in to be on the front lines. I get choked up because I'm Cancer rising and this stuff hits me right in my heart. I saw a post on Thanks Good News, and I just wanted to highlight, first, people all across the world or across America are raising money for their janitors and custodians who are risking their health to go into possible contamination zones to clean up in schools and hospitals. More of that. I love that. If anybody has links they want to share, I'll put them in my stories today, ways we can support people. I saw obviously tattoo artists super came through over the weekend. Like, let's donate our gloves, our masks to hospitals to help with shortages. And I know several very, very talented tattoo artists who have joined this movement. And I just want to say, I see you. I love this. Keep going. This is like what the call is right now. This is the medicine right now. And just this story, if you guys saw it, let's see if I can get it on here. Can we get it? Can we get it? Yes, we can. Did you guys see this story of the 101-year-old man who's a Holocaust survivor and a Spanish flu survivor in Italy, and he just beat COVID-19? And I'm like, he just beat COVID-19. I'm like, this human spirit, this like resiliency, this coming together, this community, like all around me, I just see it's like the crumbling of this head-centered world, and we're really moving into this heart-centered space. And I feel like every step we take towards that, every bit of news that we ingest towards that, we are like, again, dream weaving it into existence. We're making it happen. We're taking this intention meets inspired action. And I commend each one of you who are doing that, who are on this path. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm going really fast today because I only have like half an hour. So my Long Island speed's coming out. So the next thing, all of that lends well into the astro energy report today. So do we have any Aquarii tuning in right now with us? Overnight into today, Mars moved into Aquarius. So Mars is the planet of action. Mars is the god of war. Mars is how we go after something. It's how we work. It's how we like assert ourselves. So it's kind of perfect that today Mars moved into the sign of Aquarius, which is all about revolution. So now is the time to assert yourself for these next 4 weeks. Mars will be in Aquarius. This is going to be about asserting ourselves into new, unorthodox, innovative, maybe never before have we seen this, heard of this, felt this way, action, to be independent, resourceful, well organized, inspiring for others. This is about freedom of thought, freedom of action. How can my actions and what I am doing in my work help each other, help the collective, help the community? Aquarius is also very visionary energy. Like Aries is visionary energy of like igniter, trailblazer, seeing beyond the here and now. And then Aquarius, like we see the full loop, Aquarius is like, okay, great. How can I take my vision now and have it affect and positively impact every single person in the collective so that we may go farther together? So for these next 4 weeks, just thinking about one, the more your work is being approached in an innovative way, rebellious, revolutionary. I mean, this is like rebel, troublemaker energy. Like, I want to flip something on its lid. The more that we can tune in with that, and the more we can tune in with the energy of doing this for the collective. Okay, you're going to feel more supported. Things are going to feel more amplified. So if you have an idea, inspiration, downloads during this next 4 weeks, again, this is the perfect time to do it. So yeah, that's going to be just a snapshot of the cosmic energy report for today, the cosmic weather, thinking about how Mars and Aquarius affects us. As far as the moon is in Gemini, which is a super Gemini, even though it's ruled by Mercury, it is associated with the sun. So having the Aries sun and Gemini moon is actually a bright, energizing energy. I woke up heavy this morning. I woke up feeling kind of misty. I think it's the actual physical weather, but also, I went for a walk. I shook it off. I feel much better now. So I'm not saying that you're always going to feel exactly like what it says in astrology, but just know this is the energy that's available to you if you want to align yourself with it. So today could be a great time to do some writing, some communicating, some putting your thoughts down in something concrete on paper, and letting that Gemini moon like open up. It's like, ooh, okay, how can I get some messages out of everything happening? How can I share some messages today? Obviously a great day to call and connect in with someone. Gemini is a very social sign. So having that in our emotional sector of the moon, great. If you're feeling a little down, reach out to someone. Again, like I was feeling kind of heavy, and then me and Marissa FaceTime this morning after my walk, and we both were like, oh, we both really needed that. It's just the reminder that we are the me and the we. Okay. So we have that coming forward in the moon in Gemini, and also the Mars in Aquarius is amplifying that. So we're going to get more into Mars and Aquarius as the next few weeks go on, and we'll be talking about that energy. And of course, I'm going to do my astrology of COVID-19 this week. So, check out that on the YouTube channel. And like I said, tomorrow we have Marissa coming on here to talk about sexual health, breast massage, and some very unique and super, let's say, ancient, but like strong ancient medicine to help with COVID-19. I'm just excited. I'm not going to give away all of her secrets, but I was like very inspired by what she told me this morning. So let's pull a card for the collective. Is there anything that we're feeling super present for us? What do we want to know about today? I'm only going to pull one card. Oh, hi, Rising Rue. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. I saw you put up a really beautiful post the other day. So again, we're going to do one card today because, like I said, I have a VIP birth chart reading this morning with one of my best friend's mamas. And so I'm very much looking forward to that. Okay, so what do we want to know? What does my soul family, what do my peoples need to know? Okay, what do we need to know to be aligned with our highest self today? What's the medicine that we need as a collective? Let's see. Okay, and I just got, I've always used this deck from other people, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I just got it, and it is one of those very rich decks. Every card has a lot of information. So let's see. Okay. This is all like archetypal work in this deck. Okay, so the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Okay, so the High Lady of Love and Compassion. So the first thing I thought when I woke up this morning is we all probably need to do some kind of forgiveness exercise this week. Why do I say that? Because I feel that way. And about 10 clients I've talked to, and then some of my friends, I think, there's a lot, obviously, that's shifted over the past few weeks, and there's a lot of emotional things happening. So maybe we've, snapped at our partners or our children. Maybe we've just felt like we haven't been super present with people because we're emotionally just trying to tend to ourselves. Maybe we just, thought we were going to be doing certain things this month, goals, whatever, things in the outside world, and now we can't. I don't know. I just feel like self-forgiveness is going to be a little bit of a theme this week. So I invite each of you to think about, is there anything that you want to forgive yourself from, have compassion? But this High Lady of Love and Compassion, I'll read you from the book. When the High Lady, this is the first card in the deck too, which is interesting because this is my first time using it with you guys. When the High Lady of Love and Compassion chooses to be your ally, she brings you a deep and meaningful message. She reminds you that only love is real. It is the sole, unconditional, and true power behind all means of manifesting out of the unseen into the material. Love's greatest creative power is ignited by the conscious action of compassion, generosity of the heart, reverence, respect, and empathy for all living things brings you profound power to live a life of happiness and contentment. Love, compassion, and kindness to all must be the impulse behind your thoughts, feelings, and actions when your intention is to create a prosperous and abundant life. Unconditional love will be returned tenfold. The High Lady also reminds you that when she chooses you to be your ally, she brings you evidence that you're loved. All manner of synchronicities align in your favor. If your question refers to a relationship, you're required to think of the other person and inquire what's in his or her highest good. Give selflessly without asking for it or expecting anything in return, and let go. What is yours will come to you. Kindness always returns somehow. You will surely receive that which you can give in more ways than you can imagine now. So I love that for our reading for this morning. I love this idea. It fits in so well with the Mars and Aquarius themes. I was just talking about love, compassion, and kindness to all must be the impulse behind your thoughts, feelings, and actions if you want to create a prosperous and abundant life, which I totally do. And I don't think I'm alone in that. So I'm going to put the card in the story so we can meditate on that. But I want you to imagine, like, how can I embody this woman? How can I embody this high lady of love and compassion in all of my thoughts, words, and actions today? Which is directly aligning with the Mars and Aquarius energy that we just entered into. So, all of my Aquarius is watching. You can expect an extra boost of energy, inspiration, inspired action for the next 4 weeks. And the rest of us will also be aligning with your Aquarius energy to really manifest and call in our highest, happiest, and hottest selves. Okay, so that's my little morning show. Apologies, it's a little brief, but tomorrow is going to be so juicy and so jam packed. So bring your notepads. I'll see you here at 10 a.m. tomorrow with Marissa Sullivan. We're going to be talking about sensual, sexual health during COVID 19. And of course, we'll be talking about the astrology energy report and all this other good stuff. So I'm sending all of you love. I'm bowing to all of your divine ladies of love and compassion within you that you have, and just holding you, wrapping you in light throughout the day. And I'll see you, all of my cosmic bosses, for the next free live training at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Okay, bye, everybody. Okay, bye, bye.